If you're switching from playing other PvPs like Battlefield and Call of Duty, Arma Reforger is a bit of a learning curve. And I'm not just talking about all of the different mechanics that you need to learn to play the game, but also I'm talking about just the way that your play game style needs to adapt if you want to survive in this game. Armored Forge is very immersive. It's very realistic. So it requires you being aware not just of your kit, but of your surroundings and using everything to your advantage when you're on the battlefield. In this clip, I break down to you how I find myself in a bit of a few sticky situations and how wit and fast thinking got me out of them. Hope you guys enjoy this clip as usual, guys, and feel free to support the channel. In this clip, we're on our way to cabin, and I'm well aware that the deeper we push into the enemy's territory, the greater the risk of us encountering the enemy. And it isn't long before our boys take contact. Bigger! One dead! One dead! One dead! One dead! Okay, now at this point, I know most of my squad would have been killed in that ambush. Just didn't have the time. There were two cars, maybe three, Humvees. One had a Gatling gun in it, and I know that we're not going to survive that. So quick thinking, get down into the cabin, use the gravity and the vehicle pushing away to my advantage, and head for cover so I can reassess. I feel bad for bailing on my team, but had I stayed, I'll just be another casualty. I'm looking back to make sure I don't get shot in my back. Time to assess. What do we do now? Okay, so at this point, I know I'm totally cut off from my troops. The gun that I picked up from one of the NPCs that I killed along the way. And checking the map, making my way to cabin because I realized that the enemy is now taking that point. Chances I'm outgunned and outmanned, but I have to try. I have this gun and I have a rocket launcher on my back, so maybe, just maybe, if I'm smart about it, we can shake the tree and see if we see some apples fall. Okay, moving in at location now. And I have to assess. Use this tree for cover. Hopefully they don't see me. And there it is. See some movement in the distance. Let me take out my binoculars to see if I get a closer look. Oh, let me get down. I check one. Yes, two. Oh, three. If I can get these guys to come close enough to each other, I might be able to take them up all out with one shot. A little closer. Yeah. Only going to have one chance at this. Okay. Did I get him? I think I did. I don't see any movement. I think I got him. Okay. At this point, I'm contemplating, should I move in? Just checking to make sure there's no more movements around. I was expecting if there were other troops around the rocket, would have attracted some attention. So decided moving to get a closer look. As I get close, I hear the sound of a heli taking off. Maybe they're leaving, and I realize I'm starting to capture the base. Just my luck. If they notice the base is being captured, chances are they will land. So I need to hunker down and somewhere where I can take some cover. And hope for the best. I'm hoping it's not too many guys. Yeah, I think they're looking for me. And yeah, I definitely took all those guys with that rocket launcher shot. As I said, that's just a way to use your kit to your advantage. Yeah, he's looking for me. Okay, buddy. See what we can do here. Can hear him hovering around.
Negative, that was my copter. I landed on Indiana to stop the cop.
Okay, so he's definitely below me, maybe in the house. I'm thinking at this point, it might be one guy Just calling out over the radio for some assistance. Load up some grenades just in case he pops that door. And at this point, I'm expecting for him to call in reinforcements, and I just might die here. This might be my final stand. But just when I think I'm about to die, I hear the sound of a heli. That sounds like a little bird.
We got enemy troops landing on Indiana.
And to my surprise, the cavalry is here. I think I got boys on the point. Yep. Just my luck.
Guys.
I got a scope in my bag, but I like to take it off.
Yeah.
No, that's just me clearing out the house. I think we got a guy in the house, guys. We gotta clear the house. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming for me. Okay.
And there you have it, guys. I've never been so happy to see a group of Russian soldiers. They came just in time. We cleared that out, the house, took control of the base, and moved on to the other point. Eventually, I was able to hitch a ride back to main base where I could restock, rearm, and reload. Hope you guys enjoy this one.